Hey, it's Taryn. Let's slow down and recharge together. Alone time for INTJs is not optional, it is purely survival. So, this video is going to be about different ways that INTJs can recharge while alone so that we come back fresher and more focused and more energized. And for anyone who is not sure what an INTJ is, I will link a previous video above that goes over everything INTJ. It's a personality type, and it's really interesting to learn what yours is. Now, INTJs, we are usually always thinking, we're usually working on some type of a project. We use a lot of mental capacity throughout the day, and that really can take a toll on us. So, in order for us to feel our best every day, we need to do certain things to recharge and recalibrate ourselves. And oftentimes, this is done alone through solo activities. That is where we really recharge. So, alone time for INTJs looks like productivity plus mental clarity plus emotional recharge. If we have all of those three things, we are well on our way to feeling our absolute best. So, the first thing that INTJs can do in our alone time rituals is strategic reflection. This can look like journaling. This can look like mind mapping future goals. This can look like doing a brain dump at the end of each day just to get everything out of our minds. My personal favorites are journaling and brain dumping. I try to journal every single day if I can, even if it's just for a few minutes. But I always say there is nothing better than getting all of your thoughts out onto a piece of paper. We are usually always in our heads. We're always analyzing something. We're always thinking. And sometimes that gets very overwhelming. So just letting it all out on a sheet of paper in a journal, whatever, the notes section of your phone can do so much good. And then for brain dumping, what I like to do is I normally have a million tasks on my mind that I know I need to do, whether it's cleaning my room, doing some type of a video project, doing some type of a blog post. Sometimes all of that gets jumbled into my mind, and it gets to a point where I feel overloaded, like my mind is just fried. So I'll just write down every single thing that comes to mind that I know I need to do. It doesn't have to be in any specific order. It doesn't have to look pretty. It doesn't have to be concise. Whatever thought comes into my mind, I write it down because I know I need to do it eventually. So try those things out and then see how you feel afterwards. The next ritual is deep learning time. This can look like reading a really dense book. It can look like listening to a complex lecture on something that's interesting to us. This can look like taking a course that is really interesting to you. There are so many ways that INTJs can get in deep learning time. My two favorites happen to be one, watching documentaries. Every single week, I'm here on YouTube watching at least one or two documentaries about some different culture. Like just last week, I think I was watching something on Ethiopia. Another thing I like to do in my deep learning time is learn foreign languages. I personally use Pimsleur. I'm sure you guys have heard me mention that before, but right now I'm learning Portuguese, I'm learning French as well as Swahili, and it's just something I really enjoy doing throughout the week. Even if I never become 100% fluent, which I'm trying to be, it's still fun. Like, it's still a really good, engaging activity for me that also is not super stressful. So I highly recommend you guys finding a deep learning time activity to do throughout the week because your mind will thank you. The third alone time ritual for INTJs are creative hobbies. Whether you like writing, designing something, constructing something, making videos, whatever, just find some type of a creative hobby that will give you the outlet that you need. And I really want to emphasize the importance of independent creation for these activities. So whatever it is you decide to do, I recommend doing it solo, because we get our energy back by being alone. One thing I really enjoy doing are puzzles. I love a good puzzle. I used to do these a lot as a kid, and as an adult, I find myself getting back into the swing of doing them, and it's just been great. So find something that you guys really like doing. It could be painting, but find a good solo activity that will just get your creative juices flowing. And I actually have a blog post on this too that I will link down below about solo activities for introverts. So very fitting for this video. Check that out as well. The fourth INTJ solo rituals are nature escapes. As you can probably guess from my channel name, my brand name, Earth to Mars, I'm really into nature. I really like being outdoors, just being amongst the little squirrels and things that run around, being around the trees, the flowers. There's just something very grounding about being outside in nature. Being out in nature really helps to clear the mental clutter that a lot of INTJs have. Even if you only have 5 to 10 minutes a day, that's sometimes all you need. Take little breaks at work if you're able to do a couple of laps outside. Take 5 minutes in the morning before you start getting ready for work or getting ready to start your day, and just maybe sit outside and sip your coffee or your tea. So find little pockets throughout the day, every single day, if you can, to just be one with nature and just clear your mind. The last alone time ritual I have for you are energy resets. These are absolutely crucial for INTJs. So how I like to do my energy resets are, first I start off with a tech detox. I turn my phone off. I mean, my phone is usually already always on, do not disturb, but I physically take it out of the room. I turn off any electronics, no podcasts, sometimes even no music. I will literally just go in my room, close the curtains, lay in my bed in the darkness, and just try to clear my thoughts. Like, I will do nothing but just exist. Like, it will literally just be me and my noise canceling headphones against the world. So take your energy back and don't do anything for like maybe 20 to 30 minutes longer if you want to. I'm telling you, it sounds a little crazy, but some of you probably already do this as well. But if you are not, just try it. Just trust me on this. Just try it out and see how you feel if you do this a few times throughout the week. So those are the 5 alone time rituals that I have for you guys. Let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite way as an INTJ to recharge? Like this video if it helped you out in any way, or if you want to see more INTJ or introvert content. Before you click off, be sure to watch this next video right here about my top strategic planning tips as an INTJ woman.